It's your girl Lauren Jenae back again with another banger.
I'm just trying to get up with you, with you, with you. I'm just trying to get up with you.
So today I'm rocking my God First sweatshirt. I actually forgot where I got this from. I got it from I went to the Poets in Autumn tour by that features Jackie Hill Perry, Preston Perry, Genetics, Ezekiel, Joe Solomon, like a whole bunch of Christian poets, and they had different merchandise on sale, and that is where I got this little gem from. So today my little video is going to be my makeup tutorial. Right now I am barefaced, completely barefaced, but I'm going to show you guys what products I use on my face whenever I do my full face of makeup. I'll put in the description box rather all the different products that I use so you guys know what products I use. And yeah, just going to show you guys what my full face process looks like. It is kind of tedious, but at least I'll be cute at the end. Like, I'm okay now, but when I have a full face of makeup, baby, you can't tell me nothing because I know that I'm fine, period. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup, and if you want to see my process, continue watching. So once I wash my hands, put my contacts in, I go ahead and, by the way, we are starting on a clean face, making sure that your face is totally clean, so that the makeup can better set in your face. You never ever want to put makeup on top of a dirty face. First of all, it clogs your pores even more, and second of all, the makeup just doesn't sit as well. So just to briefly show you guys some of the things that I'm using. First of all, I have my little pouch that holds some of my makeup. It says, "I'm a nurse, what's your superpower?" Shout out to my mentee, Kendall, who bought me this. It is one of my makeup bags. I actually have 3 makeup bags, which is a little sick. But shout out to her for getting me this. It has my makeup in it. I'm just going to briefly, this is the other makeup bag that I have all of my stuff in. I think my mom bought me this one. It is Tartan and Twine makeup bag. So these are the 2 makeup bags that I use. And then just to briefly run through the products, I want to show you guys individually as I am applying the products what I am using. First thing that I go in with is my Smashbox Even Skin Tone Photo Finish Primer. Put this on my face first. Here's what it looks like. And then when I am doing a full face of makeup, I usually wear my Fenty Beauty foundation. If I'm just doing like a partial face of makeup, then ColourPop has this Pretty Fresh. It's a tinted moisturizer, and it actually works really good as a foundation. So when I'm just doing like a partial face, that's usually when I go in with my ColourPop, because it's not as heavy as the Fenty Beauty is. And then obviously I am a ColourPop fanatic. You will learn that as I do more like makeup things. I love ColourPop. Their products are affordable and they do really, really great, like coverage wise and the pigments and everything. I love ColourPop. So I have my ColourPop concealers here. Every single one of these is ColourPop. That's what I use for my concealer. Works wonders. Absolutely love it. And then I have different powders. I have my ColourPop No Filter sheer pressed powder, which I'm actually almost out of. And then once I run out of that, I will be using my NYX High Glass pressed powder, finishing powder rather. Then I have my loose powder, my NYX HD loose powder, and this one is actually in a white tone. That's what I use to seal in my highlight areas. Then I have some Fenty Beauty highlighter. I think it's highlighter. It's a shimmer stick. So the Fenty Beauty shimmer stick I use usually in my nose area, which you'll see. And then my ColourPop highlighter, which is completely worn off now. It's the ColourPop Luster Dust. I don't even know if they still sell this, but it's really, really bomb. It's a very bomb highlighter. That's what I use for highlighting. My NYX eyeliner. I'm not real particular about my bottom liner. I don't really care as long as it's cute. And as long as it gives me a very defined eyeliner look. And then this is my e.l.f. liquid liner that I use up top. I use my beauty blender for everything, which I need to wash it. I probably will wash it over the next day or so. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My palettes, my eyeshadow palettes, I'm gonna do like a very basic natural shadow. But I literally have a million eyeshadow palettes. I don't want you to think that I am exaggerating. These are just a few of the shadow palettes that I have.
No, you're just so talented, baby. What is you doing?
Just a few.
Lord.
Like, I have more in my other drawer, and I have one that I believe is in my room. So I use a lot of different eyeshadows. And then for blush, this is actually a blush palette by BH Cosmetics that I use. And this one is another blush and eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics that I use too. So I use a combination of all of these things. But I'm gonna jump right into it now that I have my fresh face, my contacts are in, my hands are clean. Let's get to it. To go through my concealing process really quickly because I have a lot, as you saw, I have a lot of dark spots on my face. You can see them in other videos too. It's a lot of heavy scarring from picking my face. It's a very, very bad habit. It's both for anxiety and I just hate having acne. So for my concealer, after I put on my foundation, I go in with my ColourPop concealer, starting with a lighter color to do my highlight areas. And then I go in afterwards with my like base tone concealer just to cover up some of the darkness. Even though Fenty Beauty, why is my ring light not on? I just noticed that. Let me turn it on. There we go. Yes, for the light. Okay. The Fenty Beauty, as you can see, does a really good job of covering up a lot of the spots. But like right here, you can still see some. Right here, you can still see some. So I usually, you can see a little bit here. So I usually go in with my like flesh tone ColourPop concealer just to cover up those extra spots. So that's what you're about to see me do. And then after I go in with all of the concealers and blend them all in to my skin, then I finally go in with my last ColourPop concealer, and that's just to contour my face. But I make sure that I blend all the rest of it before I go in and I contour my face. So here's what you're about to see. So after I'm done putting on my concealers on and whatnot, I go in with my powders, starting with my NYX HD, I think it's, yeah, finishing powder. Again, it is a white, and I know some people say like you shouldn't use white because it shows up bad on photos, but this particular powder I haven't had that problem with. If you have any other suggestions of any powders I can use just for my highlighting areas, because that's where I always put it, comment that below so that I can try them out, because I do want to give other things a try as well. But I'm going in with this powder first, and then after that I'm going in with my ColourPop finishing powder. And I really like this ColourPop one, and I'm really sad because I don't. Last time I looked, they didn't sell it in store. I have to see if they still have it online because I really like this. It's like I said, it's almost out, but you can see it's like closer to my skin tone. So that's the reason I like it, because when I take pictures and stuff, it doesn't come up with like this random glare on my face. So I'm about to go in with my powders, and then you'll see the rest of my process. I'm done with my face as like the foundation, I usually go in and just brush my eyebrows. I don't know how to do my eyebrows. If you guys have any tutorials that you have used that people like slay their eyebrows, and I'm not talking like that fade into an eyebrow, because I hate it. It looks like little eagle wings or something. But like eyebrow tutorials where they look completely natural, that's what I look for. Usually, unfortunately, we're in quarantine right now, but I usually get my eyebrows threaded like every 3 to 4 weeks. And my eyebrows, when I say they're literally perfect, they're perfect. So that's why I never usually have to touch them. But right now, they're a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. But I just go in with my brush. This is actually an old lash brush from when I got my lashes done. And that's what I use. I just like bend it so that I can use it to brush my lashes. Brush my eyebrows. So you can kind of see, like, I have a pretty good eyebrow shape in itself. It's just like down here it needs to be shaped up, and then a little bit up here. And one of my eyebrows is shorter than the other. But I actually like that about my eyebrows, so that's why I don't really trip on like filling them in or anything. Just trying to make sure I don't look crazy in the mirror too. Okay. So yeah, that's all I do for my eyebrows, because I don't know how to do my eyebrows. Another thing I don't know how to do is I do not know how to put on eyelashes. And I've tried many times before. I do not know how to put on eyelashes. So if you have any good tutorials on how to put on lashes, or you guys have any suggestions on how to put on lashes, please comment below, because I don't know how to do that. I usually just go and get them individually done every maybe like 6 weeks or so. But again, we're in quarantine, so I'm out here baby faced. But I'm going to show you my eyeshadow process, my eyeliner process, my highlight process, my blush process, all of that. I'm going to show it to you this time without any interruptions. Sorry for all the interruptions I've given y'all, but I just want to let you guys know in detail what I'm doing with my face. So here I go with the rest of my face. this is basically, I look funny because I have earrings on, and having a fully beat face without earrings just looks really, really silly. Give me a second. That just looks stupid. There we go. Much better. Okay, so this is the just about complete look. Usually now I go in with my makeup setting spray. I'm not gonna put any on right now because I'm not going anywhere and I don't want this makeup on for the rest of the night. But usually I go in with my makeup setting spray. Before I put on, I use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Before I put on my mascara, I set my face because I have a very bad habit of, when I do put on mascara before I set my face, I end up blinking and then I end up with mascara all down here. So I usually set my face first and then I put on my mascara. So just going to put on my mascara really quickly. My mascara is on. So this is my just about complete look. I usually go in with some type of lipstick or lip gloss after this. But one key that I do notice really helps with like getting lipstick and stuff off, because I usually use, again, ColourPop products, and ColourPop has these matte lipsticks that really stick onto your lips, but they're really hard to get off. So one major key that I learned is I usually put on Vaseline or something before I put on those lipsticks, so that way once I'm ready to take them off, they come off easier. And now I find that I do that with lip gloss and everything too, just because I don't like that really sticky feeling of lip gloss. So when I put on my Vaseline first, then it usually doesn't feel as sticky and gross. So just want to go get my Vaseline real quick and then I'll show y'all what lip gloss and everything I'm going to put on. So I have my Vaseline on my lips. If I was going anywhere fancy, I would probably put on like some lipstick. I have a ton of lip products. Tons of lipstick colors and all that if I was actually going anywhere, but since I'm not, I'm just going to use lip gloss. I am using, again, ColourPop. It is their ultra glossy lip. I love their lip glosses. They are so beautiful. And this is Dreamaholic. I like the tint that it has to it. So this is what it looks like on my lips. Boom. So it has a bit of like a iridescent tint to it, and that's the reason that I like it. But this is my fully beat face, and you guys saw the process of how I did it. If you have any suggestions, I am not saying that I am a makeup artist or anything like that. I am an amateur when it comes to makeup. I just know what works for my face. But if you have any suggestions or anything, comment them down below. Comment some products that you like to use. Let me know what it is that you like to use that I should try out. I'll give it a shot, let y'all know how it goes and all of that. If you like this video, comment below, thumbs up it, all of that great stuff. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on those alerts so that you can see the next time I am posting, because again, I am coming back with bangers as usual. Alright guys, thanks for checking me out. I hope y'all like my face. I think I'm pretty cute. But thank you guys for checking it out, and I will see you guys later.